Hello all, and welcome to a new week of medical terminology. This week we are learning about the nervous system and mental health. So this is chapter 10 in your book, The Essentials of the Language of Neurology and Psychiatry. Neurology literally breaks down to the study of nerves. So it's the medical specialty that looks into the disorders of the nervous system. Psychiatry is the medical specialty involved with the diagnosis and treatment of mental disorders. It breaks down into a healing of the mind. This is a long chapter. It covers a lot of ground with both the nervous system itself and in psychiatry. But I hope you find comfort in the fact that a lot of the terms and concepts for this week are going to be familiar to you just from daily life. In this chapter, we are going to learn about the body's master organ, the brain. But here's the thing, the nervous system is all about communication, sort of global communication throughout the body. So you can have the best, brightest, most intelligent, sharpest mind in the world, but you need a good communication system from the brain to and from all the other parts of the body to make it all come together and to put this into practice. So it's a complicated system of bundles and wires and chemicals, and it's all happening at lightning speed. So it's a fascinating system to learn about, as they all are, of course. For the discussion this week, because the nervous system is all about communication, I'm asking you to think about the cross-cultural communication that happens anytime a healthcare provider speaks to a healthcare receiver, the patient. It's always cross-cultural communication when you're going from the point of view from a provider to the receiver of healthcare. So what I'm asking you to do is just take a very short passage from the textbook and translate it into layman's terms. And I'm really only asking for a sentence or two from the book, something very short, and just imagine that you need to explain these ideas that are in these sentences to a patient, right, with presumably no medical knowledge. How will you explain this clearly, explain this technical language and these, maybe high concepts about health? How can you explain that clearly, make sure your patient understands you? How can you explain yourself using language that is clear and direct without being harsh or increasing any fears and anxiety that your patient might have? Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy the reading for this week. And remember, once one takes the anatomy final, very good vacations are heavenly. Yeah. Okay. Happy studying, and I will see you in the live session.